Where you want to be is always in control, never wishing, always trading, and always, first and foremost, protecting your ass. And that's why most people lose money as individual investors or as traders, because of the fact they're not focusing on losing money. They need to focus on the money that they have at risk. How much capital is at risk in any single investment they have? If everyone spent 90% of their time on that, or the 90% of their time on pie in the sky ideas about how much money they're going to make, then they'd be incredibly successful investors.
So this was filmed before the Wall Street October 1987 crash, and this documentary trader is an hour documentary. Probably the most fascinating trader of our times, Paul Tudor Jones, also known as PTJ. This documentary shows a rarely seen view of futures trading and the highly supercharged marketplace at the time. Now, the funny story about this documentary is that PTJ became reportedly unhappy with the film and famously attempted to buy all the available VHS copies as well as the rights in an effort to remove it from circulation. Now, for decades, uploads of the documentary were consistently taken down due to copyright claims, but despite his best efforts, bootleg copies that persisted and occasionally surfaced online. But besides the funny story surrounding this documentary, I think that his words are absolute gold. People always start thinking how much money I'm gonna make, how rich I'm gonna become, how wealthy, what am I gonna do with all this wealth. PTJ, one of the, again, greatest traders out there, is thinking otherwise. He's thinking how much money am I stand to lose on that trade. If you concentrate on how much you can risk, and that's probably the only part of the equation that you can control entirely, that's where you'll start making a lot of money. Not dreaming or daydreaming about, the new car or the new house you're gonna buy, but more like, how do I protect my and from destruction?